Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys another Madden 17 online gameplay. Today we've got the Packers versus Cowboys, and I'm the Packers, my opponent is the Cowboys, and we're going to be trying to get a W here today as we're off the play action here with Rodgers looking for Jordy Nelson. Got the catch and got a huge gain all the way down to the 30-yard line as we're already across midfield with that catch. And here we hit the new Packer, Jared Cook, for the 3-yard gain, and off the play action looking for Jordy again. Got him and got the touchdown. Jordy Nelson already going off for us as we got a touchdown here on the opening drive in only 3 plays. Jordy Nelson already producing for us. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him, and my opponent is trying to get Zeke involved in the offense early as he's going to do another run play here and get only a gain of 2. So on 3rd and 7, he's going to be looking to pass with Romo, and he's going to be rolling out, buying time, throwing on the run, and got Cole Beasley all the way down to the 48-yard line. What a throw on the run by Romo there, but he gets picked off 2 plays later on 2nd and 10. Clay Matthews on the interception as we take over on offense with Rodgers, and we got Jordy Nelson again for another touchdown. Already in this game, Jordy Nelson has over 100 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns, and we're not even halfway through the first quarter. What a job by Jordy Nelson so far, and Aaron Rodgers throwing some dots already for us as my opponent back on offense looking to get some points up on the board as he hits Dez Bryant for the huge play all the way down to the 33-yard line, and 2 plays later running the same play to Dez, and he's got him for the touchdown. What a catch from Dez Bryant, and my opponent going for 2, trying to hit Dez Bryant yet again, but unfortunately for him it was overthrown as we take over on offense here, and Jeff Janis getting a great kick return for us as my opponent shanked that opening kickoff, or that kickoff there, and here we actually get picked off by Brandon Carr, who breaks a tackle, and Brandon Carr is actually gonna take that for a pick 6. A terrible read on my part and a great run after the interception by my opponent, and he goes for 2 and actually gets it with Ezekiel Elliott, so it's all tied up at 14 as we're gonna be looking deep for Jordy Nelson. Got the catch and got a huge gain all the way to the 41-yard line. Jordy Nelson is insane, and on 1st down we're looking for Jordy again, but it's picked off in the corner of the end zone by Jones, and my opponent suddenly has all the momentum in this game. He's tied it back up at 14, and he's back on offense looking to get his first lead of the game as he gets a 7-yard gain with Zeke on the ground, but here he can't pick up the 1st down, bringing up a 4th and 1 running it, but we meet Ezekiel Elliott at the line of scrimmage, and it's a turnover on down. 2nd down, we get sacked with Rodgers, bringing up a long 3rd and 19. Rodgers looking for Nelson, got the catch and got his 3rd touchdown reception of the game here to start out the 2nd quarter. What a catch by Jordy Nelson, who is going off already. Unfortunately, as you see, we missed that PAT because special teams are very hard this year for kicking field goals and PATs. It's a lot harder than it looks, and I missed that PAT there, unfortunately. And here, luckily, we break up the pass on 3rd and 12, bringing up a 4th and long. My opponent going for it from his own 9-yard line with Romo, and he hits a wide open Ezekiel Elliott all the way down to the 40-yard line. What a play from my opponent. But here on 3rd and 10, he's looking to get another 1st down with Romo, who gets sacked at the 29, bringing up a 4th and 22. He's going for it from his own 29 with Romo, and no one's open, so he's got to throw it deep. But we break it up. It's a turnover on downs, and we take over already in field goal range, looking for another touchdown with Jordy, and we got just that on the first play of the drive. Jordy Nelson with 4 TD catches already, and we're trying to make some magic happen here, going for 2, a trick play. Unfortunately, it gets lit up in the backfield, and we're only up by 12 now since we missed the PAT and we missed that 2-point conversion attempt as my opponent is looking to get some more points up on the board into our lead, as here on 2nd down, he nearly throws an interception. It was dropped by our guy. That's unfortunate because here, Jason Witten with a huge play here, getting all the way down to the 43, and on the next play, my opponent is going to be looking for Jason Witten again, but we get the user pick with Clinton Dix and take over on offense with Rodgers looking for Jordy. Got him again for a huge play all the way down to the 32-yard line, and on the very next play, we throw an interception looking for Jordy. That was a bad read on my part, and my opponent looking deep and nearly getting intercepted again, bringing up a 3rd and 10. He's looking with Romo throwing deep, but we get the user pick with Clinton Dix and take over at midfield with Rodgers, and we throw an interception on the very first play of our drive, and my opponent returns it all the way to the 41. So many turnovers in a row, and my opponent is going to be looking deep, but we get the user pick with Clinton Dix, our third of the game. So many interceptions back to back for me and my opponent, and here on second down with Rodgers, we're trying to change that, looking for Jordy Nelson. Got the sideline grab. What a throw from Rodgers as Jordy Nelson is going off for us, and here, almost an insane catch from Jordy Nelson. He couldn't hang on after the hit jarred the ball loose, and on second down, who else but Jordy Nelson on the reception, getting a gain of 8, 3rd and 2 with Rodgers, looking for Nelson, but it falls incomplete, and with under a minute left, we're going for it on 4th and 2. We're going to be looking for Jordy Nelson. Got the catch and got another touchdown, his 5th touchdown reception of the half, and he has over 300 receiving yards on the day as we're trying to go for another trick play for a 2-point conversion, but it doesn't work out again, so we're only up 32-14 as my opponent hits Dez Bryant over the middle to the 38-yard line, 2nd and 10, trying to get into field goal range, looking deep, but we get the user pick with Clinton Dix, our 4th user INT with Dix this game, and here we're looking for Jordy Nelson right before halftime. Got the catch all the way down to the 36 in field goal range. What a play from Jordy Nelson as we hit Jared Cook for almost a first down, getting us in field goal range. The kick is up and it's wide left. We shank it. Like I said, kicks are hard in this game, and we shanked that one. And here to start out the second half, Romo throws the interception, and that is gonna be the game as my opponent ends up rage quitting. He had enough of us there in this game as we end up winning 32-14, and Jordy Nelson went off for us. He broke an NFL record for single game receiving yards. As you can see here, he had 11 receptions for 361 yards and 5 touchdowns in only 2 quarters. Jordy Nelson was on pace for 800 yards and 10 touchdown receptions had my opponent not rage quit the game. Absolutely insane record-breaking performance from Jordy Nelson, and Aaron Rodgers airing it out all game. So leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed this epic gameplay where Jordy Nelson broke an NFL record. Comment down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next Madden 17 video soon. Peace out, guys.